And the fact that the price of oil has fallen by over 70% since, I think middle of last year or so, okay. And that Nigeria has been affected adversely by that, which obviously has implications for our foreign exchange earnings. You know that there's a new government, and the new government has had to deal with some of the issues in terms of, that it inherited from the previous government in terms of, the state of our finances and the liabilities therefrom that it has to meet. You know that, we are also coming at a time when because of what's happening in other countries, particularly the big countries like the US and China, there has been almost like investment flows going back to those countries away from the emerging markets, of which Nigeria is one. I think Nigeria has a privileged place, frankly, both in Africa and in a global context. I think the real challenge for us is fulfilling our potential by making use of all the resources we have and taking advantage of the opportunities we have, including the challenges, to make the most of the moment, to reach our full potential.
I don't think we are getting it right in terms of policy, because you don't fix your exchange rate. You don't become adamant when it comes to exchange rates. You don't, because it has not worked in many countries where you have a fixed exchange rate regime. So it is the state of the economy, your production level, how much you're able to supply the foreign markets, that will, and the quality of your goods, that people will now begin to demand for your currency to be able to transact in your economy. That will affect your exchange rate. So I think government needs to relax and they let the market determine. There may be need for them to adjust the exchange rate a little bit, not necessarily so much, so that people can transact freely and remove impediments in capital controls. As at now, it is very rigid. It's like we are already a command and control economy, which I think is not good for our future.
I'm not against reforms, but reforms should come gradually so that it does not take away the whole of us. Imagine the rate at which the money depreciated. There's no way the prices will come up at that same rate, but the shops must keep being open. We must keep restocking. At this moment, it is so bad that when you sell, instead of being happy that you have sold something, you become unhappy because the possibility of restocking is no more there. We are gradually going out of business and out of means of livelihood.